कामयाब हैं हम, अहले ज़माना कदर करो, कुछ और नहीं नायाब हैं हम. So this is what he was, and obviously he's gone, but his work, his contributions are spread everywhere. We are the one who have to take that and go on this same path and do as much as we can. So to elaborate on his personality, we have a gathering here, and one of his closest friend has come all the way from Hawaii. He is a very well-established, well-known scientist, Professor Wasim Siddiqui. He is probably the oldest friend of Professor Majid Siddiqui, very close friend, and almost universally known by all Algerians and all Indians as the top-rated scientist in the malaria-related field. And so he is here, and we consider him as our chief guest for the occasion. And then the other three speakers, Dr. Shahid Jamil is Dr. Majid Siddiqui's son, Afshan, his daughter, and Irfan, his nephew. And I'll brief about them whenever their turn comes here. And I do not want to take much time, so I will invite. But before that, I guess, as is given to me, there is a release of Dr. Majid Siddiqui's memorial book by Dr. Wasim Siddiqui. So I do not know how it will come here. Please come to at least stand in front of the audience and Shahid. Come on. आफ्ताब भाई, आइए आप लोग आइए. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
ये हमारी सुनती है. I'm here to really celebrate all मेरी खुशकिस्मती है कि I'm here to celebrate the life of Professor Majid Siddiqui. For me, he was much more than a friend. And just to give you an idea, that I have written in the preface, and I will elaborate on that when my turn comes. But I have the pleasure of releasing this document, which contains the messages and various aspects of academic as well as the non-academic life of Professor Majid. And I must say my own experience with reference to this book is that Aftab did a very, very good job, and really he should be given a hand. He worked, and the printing and the devotion with which this book was written, the credit goes to Dr. Ali, who very enthusiastically supported in every aspect of this. So I have a very humbly, I release this book to anyone who wants to have a glimpse. And really, if you read it very carefully, you will find that each and every aspect of his life, that how he has touched, that's the most important thing. And many things have already been said, and I will elaborate later on my own interaction. But really, it is a pleasure to present this thing, and the organizing committee has done a very, very good job. So, you are very welcome to go and help yourself.
Thank you very much. So, now the next speaker for tonight, the function is Dr. Majid Siddiqui's daughter, a well-known personality in our local area, Dr. Afshan Hashmi. And we all know her as dear friend and colleague, but and I'm sure everybody also knows that she is a very ambitious and successful business initiator. She runs a regulatory affairs related biotechnology or related company at Rockville, and she is hopefully going to do a lot of good work through that company. So Afshan is going to show a slide presentation about her father's legacies, and then she will also talk about on the same subject. And I believe that Afshan will show you that death doesn't mean end of things. Again, I will quote a very, very famous share on death, and that was written long back by, I think, Chakbas Lakhnavi, कि जिंदगी क्या है अनासिर में ज़हूर तरतीब, मौत क्या है इन्हीं इज्जा का परेशान. So basically, it is both ends you can collect or disperse, but the legacy continues. So I hope Afshan shows all aspects of her father's life.
एक बार इसको बंद करके और फिर चलाएंगे. परिसर बनाया हुआ है इसको.
कैसा है ना
खुर्शीद साहब ये कर्सर भाग्य कर
वहाँ नजर आ रहा है कैसा
उधर नजर इस पे नहीं आ रहा ना.
Hello.
पहले तो आ रहा था डबल स्क्रीन पे हो गया. Sorry about that.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. Today's presentation, I might get emotional, so please bear with me. The topic of today's presentation is my dad is my inspiration, mentor and teacher in my life. This is a tribute to the legend called Professor Abdul Majid Siddiqui by his doting daughter, Dr. Afshan and Hashmi, who will miss her Abu till her last breath. Whatever I am today, it all goes to the teachings of my beloved father, whom I will miss till my last breath. The void created by Abu's death in my heart can never be felt. May Allah the Almighty give me strength to bear this loss. Ameen. My career is carved by inspiration I sought from seeing Abbu as my charismatic role model in life. It was my Abbu who inspired, mentored, and taught me to be the scientist entrepreneur. Biochemistry is in my genetic makeup. Biochemistry was in every walk of my life since I was born. Abbu taught me intermediary metabolism of biomolecule class in MSc Biochemistry, and his favorite punchline, which I admired a lot, was glycolysis is the metabolic pathway that converts glucose into pyruvate. When I used to hear these lines, I would wonder, it is so difficult to understand this pathway, and see my Abbu how easily he goes through it. So when I sat to study that, it inspired me to work hard and become an expert in intermediary metabolism. Abbu always wanted me to become a clinical biochemist. So I left research and got admission at the University of Maryland, Baltimore School of Medicine, Department of Medical and Research Technology. With uncountable hours of discussions I had with Abbu about my career path, as well as the long hours in research and the exposure of the industry while working at Human Genome Sciences Inc. led me to think of regulatory affairs as a profession. Long ago, Abbu, you discovered a talent in me and made me aware of it and gave me responsibility to pursue your dream project. Through this dream project of yours, as already I made my promise to you, I will take your legacy forward. Ameen. With Abbu at my Majha ceremony. With Abbu at the time of my Rukhsati. Abbu, when I visited India, always asked me if I visited Emporio Mall. Then we used to have discussions on which foreign franchises have come to India, because this is the mall where all the foreign franchises from all over the world have come to India. Abbu's favorite salad prepared especially for him by me. My last Thanksgiving dinner with Abbu. Abbu loved wearing Fab India kurtas. Abbu and myself walked a lot together in Janpat, New Delhi, India. For people who don't know what this is a very famous market in India. Abbu loved making ice cream, and he taught us making ice cream and kulfi. And this is the Haagen-Dazs in New Delhi, India. Abbu loved jewelry and scent, and he always brought jewelry and scent for my mom and myself. This store is in Abbu's favorite hotel, Oberoi, in New Delhi, India. My last birthday celebrated by Abbu, and this is Mustafa. Abbu and myself have together strolled a lot in Connaught Place, New Delhi, India. When my PhD thesis was being printed in New Delhi, Abbu and myself had eaten in this hotel next to my printer in Connaught Place, New Delhi, India. This is the printer and this is the hotel. Abbu's last New Year and his birthday I celebrated. And it will be very difficult for me for now to give New Year parties. With Abbu's last wedding anniversary of Ammi and Abbu, I celebrated as quiet home affair. To inspire the younger generation, I would be starting a blog soon called Legacy of Professor Abdul Majid Siddiqui. Abbu, I am missing you terribly. Abbu, I love and thank you a lot for infinite good things you have done for me. Mustafa, can you please come here?
This is my tribute to Abbu with Afshan. जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते। जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते। कुछ लोग एक रोज जो बिछड़ जाते हैं, वो हजारों के आने से मिलते नहीं। उम्र भर चाहे कोई पुकारा करे उनका नाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते। जिंदगी के सफर में गुजर जाते हैं जो मकाम, वो फिर नहीं आते, वो फिर नहीं आते।
Next one is
Yeah, yeah, hold on.
इसको कंट्रोल और डिलीट टास्क मैनेजर, टास्क मैनेजर स्टार्ट टास्क।
वहीं बैठे रहो भाई।
पावर पॉइंट स्लाइड को सेकंड वाली को बंद कर।